Good morning. It's Good News Friday. I have fantastic news from the Netherlands. The BBB party stands for Farmer Citizen Movement, I think. They did so well in the provincial election. From what I understand, they are getting 15 seats out of 75 in the Senate. Well, it's like a miracle what happened in the Netherlands. This party was formed only 4 years ago. And then there was the protests, right? These beautiful protests in the Netherlands. And then they got all that support from the people. Right? And now this is great. I think you know the story. These globalist idiot assholes in the government of the Netherlands, they wanted to kill the farmers, basically. They said, we cut the nitrogen levels. You know, they wanted to go below the EU levels. This should tell you something. You have this insane institute, the EU. They said, we want this level of nitrogen in farming. And these assholes in the government in the Netherlands, they said, we go below, right? And the farmers, they got it. They understood this will kill us. We will go bankrupt. And of course, this is the plan. They wanted to get the land of the farmers. You know, these old farming families in the Netherlands. This was the plan. So the farmers understood this, and now a lot of people understand it. And now we have this beautiful thing going on. It's fantastic. I think it's a good win for all of us, actually, because, you know, it proves to you, it should prove to you, that protests, if you do it well, it works. Now, some idiots, they say, no, you shouldn't protest. It's dangerous. You should just stay at home. Right? Very few of those. But this proves to you, it works. Right? It also shows you that when the politicians go too far, like they did here in the Netherlands, you can see something like this happening. It gives us hope, I think. People will react. Lots of people will react. And they will try to do something. Right? And of course you should vote. You know, I think it's the same people who say that you shouldn't protest. They say also you shouldn't vote. No use. You can't win. You know? Idiots. Or they are paid, you know, to say it. Right. Now, this proves to you. Protests work. Voting works. Well, you have to do it, basically. Of course, they will try to corrupt this party. These globalists, they are ruthless. I don't think they can, though. This was based on farming, you know, farmers, and common sense, and survival, right? People understood what's going to happen when all these farmers are gone. What's going to happen? So I don't think they can, but they will surely try to corrupt them. All right, so this story too, this is from the United States. It's a tweet, and I tried to read it. It pissed me off so much. It was hard, really. It's from the governor of Minnesota. Her name is Peggy Flanagan. I don't know what to do about these people. People like Peggy Flanagan and Mark Rutte, the PM of the Netherlands. I have some ideas of what I would love to do to them. Anyway, she tweeted, she's talking about children changing their gender. It's awful. But there's a good ending here, right? But this is what she says. When our children tell us who they are, it's our job as grown-ups to listen and to believe them. That's what it means to be a good parent. How do you feel about this statement? Makes me feel sick, really. I mean, we shouldn't have to say this, that this is sick. She's trying to say that this is a good parent. No. Anyway, there was a response from Elon Musk, right? I was very happy to see this because, first of all, I like him. I think he's doing a great job. Right? And a lot of people are listening to him. A lot of people are respecting him, you know. I think he's learning about life, Elon Musk. I think he's got kids, right? I'm not sure about this. Anyway, so he responded to the tweet from Peggy Flanagan. She said, Elon says, not when they are fed propaganda by adults. We shouldn't allow severe irreversible surgery or sterilizing drugs that they may regret until at least age 18. Right. Now, of course, this is just common sense, right? Any decent parent would say exactly like this, I think. But it's good that he's saying it. I like it. So I consider Elon Musk my friend because things like this, you know, this is what a friend of mine would say. I'm sure I will forgive him for whatever mistakes he did or whatever he's been doing lately, right? But I think he's doing a good job, and I love this, what he's saying, because this is exactly how I feel. And I know a lot of people feel like this, about this madness coming from this lady now, Peggy Flanagan. Right. So what do we do about these people? That's my question. Peggy Flanagan and Mark Rutte, you know, the PM of the Netherlands. How did they get there? That's my question. It's very strange that they are in these positions. These terrible people. You know? People must be very gullible or indoctrinated or both, you know, to believe that these people can lead and tell us what to do and what to think. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Right. Now, that's all. I wish you a great weekend. Be good.